It's shout time. What's it all about?
MCLC or the MRC. Shout out crew is in the building.
It's shout time. What's it all about? It's shout time. What's it all about?
Here we are on the scene.
Hands up.
It's a shout out team.
Typically,
Good hygiene.
it's your time.
Live your dream.
Going out.
Healthy choices.
Shout out crew.
Hear our voices.
It's the 5th of November, bonfire night,
I
Yeah.
love it.
and we are back on.
Shout out sports.
I'm Paul Payne.
George. Wilson.
Louis.
Kieran.
Unfortunately, we've got no Mark today because he's not very well. So I want to say, get well soon, Mark, as the bark, as the dark, as the lark, as the dark, as the wark, as the bark, as the bark, as the dark, as the bark, as the wark, as the darkest. Hopefully we'll see you next week. We've got loads to discuss today. The follow-up to the helicopter crash last week. There was lots of memorial services and things going on, wasn't there, in the football this week. We're also going to be talking about England rugby, because Georges is a big rugby fan. And England had a big victory over South Africa at the weekend. We're going to be talking about the cheerleader who bent a knee at the San Francisco 49ers game. We're going to be talking about Darcy, a 13-year-old girl who wants to play football at school but isn't allowed to. Unfair! We're also going to be talking about Floyd Mayweather's upcoming fight against the kickboxer Tenshin Nasukawa.
Very good fighter.
Very good fighter. And also give you a bit of an FA Cup preview this week for MK Dons and Northampton. We'll also...
I'm glad Johnson.
Okay, so let's get the ball rolling. So what happened in the football this week to commemorate the death of the chairman, Vishai?
Yeah.
What did the clubs do this week?
They postponed the other game, which was supposed to be played.
They didn't postpone the game, they played against Cardiff.
Yeah, but before that, when it actually started,
Yeah.
they went to play a Carabao Cup game.
Oh, they postponed one in the week, did they?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
So what did Leicester do on Saturday?
They held a memorial for him.
Okay, so all the players, they were wearing t-shirts, weren't they, with the boss looking on them.
Yeah. Which the fans were as well.
A lot of emotional people there. I saw Schmeichel was crying, and
Yeah.
they did that across the country. I was at Northampton game at the weekend.
They could have felt sorry for him, really.
They were doing a minute silence. Do you think that's a good thing to do, a minute silence to commemorate someone's death?
Yeah.
Quite respectful.
And they're doing that next Sunday as well.
Yeah, the silence wasn't just for Vishai, it was for the 4 other people that died on the helicopter. And we must remember that. It wasn't just one person. But quite an emotional weekend for the football world. So moving on to happier news.
Okay.
England versus South Africa in the rugby. How did we do?
Good.
We won.
We won. Did well.
It was 14, 15, wasn't it?
It was 12-11.
Yeah, that's right.
But we watched some of the highlights, didn't we, of the rugby? Did you watch the game of the weekend, Georges? Were you pleased to see England win? Yeah!
He's a gem.
Bit of an exciting game, went down to the last minutes, didn't it?
Yeah, it is.
There was controversial tackle at the end. What did we think? We think that was should have been allowed because it changed it. No, you think it was the tackle was too rough by Aaron family?
Bit too rough.
Yeah, could have changed the game for South Africa.
But that's what people do in rugby. Really, you can't really just get the ball for no reason.
The referee said it wasn't, and the game, the scoreline stood. So well done, England rugby. But we looked a bit deeper into rugby, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Because Kieran was saying, "What's the scrum about?" And to be honest, I didn't know. So we checked out a 10-minute guide, found out a little bit about rugby. So, what is it called, Wilson, when you score
A
try? Well done. How many points is a try worth, Louis?
5.
Oh, he's taking over. He was listening.
Yeah.
So what do you get after you score a try?
You get a lot of points for your team.
You get a kick, don't you?
Yeah.
How much points is that worth? 2 points. We learnt that. Can you throw a ball forward in rugby?
No.
Well, so
You have to roll your feet.
You can pass, but not throw it.
you're talking about the scrum, aren't you? You're not allowed to touch the ball with your hand in the scrum.
You have a lot of players that you have to pass to.
Well, that's the line out.
Yes.
Throw it in the air and
You
Yeah.
have to jump.
chuck them up in the air.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But the thing we did learn about rugby is it's a lot more respectful than football, isn't it, towards the
Yeah.
referee?
Not to kick.
And I think the referees in rugby should have that in football.
In football, yeah.
Yeah, so we saw some footage, didn't we, of rugby referees really telling off some rugby players. Basically, do that again,
Yes,
it's a
and
penalty.
You're off, mate.
You're off, mate. Don't shout at me, don't speak to me that way. Do you think referees in football should be a bit stricter?
Yes.
They
Yes.
should do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because in rugby, they take it as far as at the end of the game, all the rugby players have to clap the referee
Yeah.
and go, hurrah!
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Can you imagine that in football?
No.
When I was at the Cobblers game last week, one of our players went right up to the
Yeah.
referee about that close, John
Whoa.
Hamilton, and just swore in his face.
Yes. Man, children. What makes a real man is respect.
Yeah. You said that we saw some clips of the sort of sportsmanship that goes on in rugby, didn't we? And you said that makes a real man to help your opponent up.
Shake hands.
Having respect for others is what a real man should do.
Yeah.
For
You
any.
were quite impressed by rugby, weren't you, as a sport? A lot more disciplined. Do you think that's good? Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Listen to the referee.
Yeah.
Do you think you should listen to the referee, George? Yeah?
Yeah.
We all agree on that then. So then we saw the clip of the cheerleader this week in
Doing a
America.
kneel.
She was doing a kneel. Why was she doing that?
She is respecting the people that are good in the world and want to stop police brutality and racism.
Okay, yeah. And that started a couple of years back in America with Colin Kaepernick. We played for the San Francisco 49ers. He started this taking a knee, and it was against police brutality, some shootings that had happened where black people were unarmed and shot by the police and killed.
No thanks to Donald Trump, he made that stupid rule to make the police be brutal against different people from other countries.
What was that?
Those people from different countries that go to America deserves to be treated well, instead of being the victim of Trump's power. That's why you people need to vote for Obama back, because he makes the America more peaceful.
Make it into a better place.
Heal the world, make it a better place.
Excuse him. He just stops to sing today.
Right. Sorry about that. Do we agree then with what Colin Kaepernick is doing?
Yes.
Yeah. Because a lot of the fans at the games were shouting at him and
Disagreeing.
disagreeing. Yeah. Because they felt that it shouldn't be brought into football and to not stand up for the national anthem is a disrespect to the military.
I don't think it is really, because that's showing your support for your country. And you have to be loyal to your country because that's where you're from.
Well, apparently when he first started doing it, he would just sit out of the national anthem. But then when he realised that he was upsetting the military, he decided that he was going to join the national anthem but kneel. So it's his way of still making a protest. But it's still going on 2 years later with a cheerleader doing it. Do athletes have a right to protest?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
And should they bring it into sports?
Yes, if they want to.
If they want to.
Yeah.
They have a choice.
Everyone has the right to perform a body posture that would respect the military and other people from different countries.
Yeah. It's all about respect for you. we've got something similar in Britain, haven't we, with the, what did you call it? The
Show racism, the red card.
show racism and the red card. So
Now, we have that in the NJ Dons, when you get people from the crowd and they're giving out those papers in that says show racism, the red card.
Yeah.
That's actually a good thing to have in football.
yeah.
And they should do it in all sports, really. It's not just football.
Then we saw another shocking story, didn't we, about a young girl, Darcy, 13 years old, wanting to play football at her school.
She's been.
What happened there?
It's been.
Well,
been
when she was playing football,
yes.
the news say that the other people say that they call her a lesbian just by she likes to play football,
Yeah.
which is out of order
It's
because
not nice.
mainly girls in football
She can.
aren't lesbians because they're in different opinions of sexualities.
We kind of thought that sexuality has nothing to do with it,
No.
but this was the kind of thing that this young 13-year-old was having to face when she played football from parents and
Kids.
people at her school, adults, not just kids.
Whatever they do PE.
Yeah, and what happened at her school, Louis, when she told the teacher she wanted to play football?
They actually said no,
And what did they
that you
say?
can't play.
What did they say she could play instead?
She said you could play like hockey or netball,
Yeah, so
which is wrong, actually.
because you're a girl, you can't play. That's not a girl's sport, football, even though it's all.
It's very sexist.
Yeah.
Sexist.
I mean, just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can't play boy stuff.
Yeah. In her school, boys' sports are basketball, rugby, football. It's a shame that a young 13-year-old who's got a real passion for something is being told she can't do it.
And teachers, it's called equality.
Fix your brains, teachers.
I don't understand.
It's amazing because we don't go out looking for these stories, but every week when we go on the internet and we check out what's going on in the world, something like this comes up, doesn't it? A sexist story or a racist story, some type
Or
of
anything.
story where people aren't getting treated as equals. So it just seems sad in this day and age that we're still having to talk about this sort of thing. Okay. I'm not keeping you up, George. Okay, so the last story we looked at today was an upcoming fight between Floyd Mayweather and Tenshin Nasukawa.
Yes.
So what's interesting about that fight then?
Well, the thing is, with Tenshin, he has been studying martial arts since he was a little kid,
Yeah.
and his dream is to become a martial arts boxer.
So he's a kickboxer, isn't he?
Yes.
But he's fighting Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather is
A boxer.
a boxer. So a bit like the Conor McGregor thing that happened. We're not sure yet if whether it's going to be a kickboxing fight or a boxing fight. We had a look at both opponents, didn't we? Do you think that's a good idea? People coming out of their sports and competing in fight different disciplines.
The thing is, Tenshin is a kickboxer, and the other man is just a puncher. Two fighting styles going to fight together,
Yeah.
and
It's going to happen on New Year's Eve. So I'm sure Cheerlader will keep you up to date as it happens, but we'll give you any news on that. Whether it's going to be a boxing match, whether it's going to be a kickboxing match. It's going to be interesting, for sure. But
Shouldn't do the same.
I know it's early days, but who would you see winning that fight, Keith?
I'm thinking about maybe Tenshin. Is well,
Yes.
he has the speed and
Yes.
the skills of martial arts to do flip kicks and all that stuff.
Who's your pick?
It's a bit early to say, but if I had to pick a choice, I would be Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, we did see some of the footage of him, didn't we?
I'd be.
So you're going Mayweather, you're going Tenshin. Who do you think's going to win, the boxer or the kickboxer?
The kickboxer.
Tenshin.
Tension. I'll go for him.
Yeah.
That's mine now.
What about you, George? Boxer or kickboxer? Kickboxer. So you're the only person that's supporting Floyd at this stage.
Yep.
But through that, we checked out some of Tenshin's history, didn't we? We found out that he was a child prodigy. So we had quite an interesting debate then about should kids be allowed to do full contact sports like that.
They could end up knocked out or dead.
You weren't too keen on the idea, were you? What were you saying?
Well, if they want to do some training like martial arts, then they'll have to be a bit older before they go.
Yeah. We said then there's a problem that they might fall behind because there'll be other kids that are doing proper training and doing the contact sport and stuff. So, like you say, it's a difficult one, isn't it? His face is looking very serious then. What are you saying?
If you want to follow your dream, follow it, because everyone has a life. You know what I mean? It's like that 13-year-old girl that did table tennis. Look at how many shots that she had.
Yeah.
She was an incredible athlete. So with him doing it, it would actually make a lot of sense.
So you think if it's a dream, then age doesn't matter?
Yeah.
So if you're 5 years old and you decide you want to be a kickboxer and go in the ring and fight other 5-year-olds,
I would say, look, just follow your dream and do what you do and make me proud.
as a parent, seeing your child being possibly beaten up is a scary thought, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Learn some self-defense from bullies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said that would be, it was quite funny because Tenshin was a little guy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he doesn't look tough, so...
But with his fighting,
Yeah, I can imagine he sorted some bullies out in his time.
Yeah.
So, big weekend for football this weekend coming up. What's happening?
It's the FA Cup.
The FA Cup, first round for the EFL.
Yeah.
Getting involved. MK Dons, how did they get on Saturday?
They got a good win.
The confidence is it. Cheerlader.
They won 4-0.
Right, okay. Pleased with that result?
Yes.
Yes.
Agard scored again. It looked like another offside goal, so he obviously doesn't know the offside rule. We need to get over there and explain it to him because he keeps on scoring them. And we obviously need to subscribe to some referees as well. But yeah, Cobblers won 2-0 against Crewe on Saturday. I was very pleased about that. And I can see you're not, Louis. But so yeah, who have you guys got in the first round of the FA Cup?
We've got Grimsby Town.
Grimsby Town away. Give us a prediction.
I reckon the Dons will win 3-0.
Probably 40.
We've got Lincoln City away.
Oh, you think we'll do that?
They're currently top of the table, so it's not going to be easy.
No.
But you saw it here first. We're going to do it. I can feel it. I had a vision this morning when I was out running. Cobblers knock out Lincoln. It's going to happen. Come on, ask me, Daddy.
Come on, Lincoln.
We're going to do it. We need to beat him at our place. We're going to do it.
Come on, Lincoln.
So Northampton won 15-14 in the Premiership against Wasps on Sunday. Keep up to date with them for Louise now. So I don't know why other people aren't shouting this out, because they get this bespoke service provided for you. We wish you luck. So that's about it for this week. We hope you enjoy the podcast. Let us know what you thought.
Like us and subscribe.
Like us and subscribe. Bye! Give us a wave, George.
Peace out.
Peace out. Okay, lovely.
Cool.